Hey, what's going on, Aquarius? This is Jen catching you on DTWJLife. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Virgo season. First off, I just wanted to thank you all for your support that you've been showing me. This is the last time that you are going to be seeing my face on camera for quite a while. Because of your support, I am now able to move into my studio space, and I'm pretty much in phase 1 with that. But I think it's going to work out relatively well. Thanks to you, this is happening. Yay! So Nefertiti says, what's up? And, you know, even though I'm going to be in my studio space, she's always going to be saying what's up. Always coming through. My loves. Thank you so much for your support. Yes, yes, and so much yes. Another point of good news is Jupiter is going to be going direct in the first half of September during Virgo season. Okay, where we had to kind of suffer for a while, scale back and focus on our pragmatics. Finally, there's going to be a huge breath of relief, and we can now focus on expanding upon what we are now able to expand upon, what we are meant to expand upon. That's why I do firmly believe that happened. I swear. Yes, I put a lot of faith into the cosmos, absolutely. What's coming up at the bottom of the deck for you is Hangman inverted. Okay, you're letting go of something that you used to think fulfilled you at one point, or maybe a person you used to think that fulfilled you, who no longer does. Maybe a situation, a place, anything like that. Place, person, thing, situation. You're letting it go because it no longer fulfills you. You kind of always knew deep down that it didn't, but you stuck around anyway. Maybe out of pity, or I gotta say, never pity somebody because they don't like being pitied anyway, first off. Secondly, you're just wasting your time, so stop doing it. Don't worry about it. Just grow in what you're growing. It's okay. You don't have to pity people. It's okay. Because it'll stick you in a situation where you're kind of stuck. And you don't want to be. Okay, this definitely has to do with the recent past. Moving on into the present. I see it. Okay. First card coming up is Clay inverted. There's something pragmatically that you did let go of that was quite imbalanced, that didn't exactly have the steady footing that you thought it did. Okay, at first glance, you kind of got into it and then realized this really isn't the real deal. As they said it was, it's just, I gotta go. And it kind of put you in a place of being in perfect balance with yourself and opportunities for you that lie ahead, or that you've been planning on seizing. That's clarifying Clay inverted right here. This is the reason that happened. Second card coming up, Shaman and Will inverted. Okay, either in the recent past or the present, you've been without divine guidance. And it's not because you've been forsaken, it's because you're growing. And it just kind of feels like they're kind of falling back a little bit to see what you do. Kind of thing, because you are growing. So don't be upset about that. You're growing in a sense, third card. In a sense that you are letting go of things psychologically. You are no longer entrapped in a cyclone or another person's cyclone. Your independence is of utmost importance to you. Okay, so I could see why this came up. It maybe have caused some arguments. If it did cause arguments that actually happened, then those people are not worth linking up with again in the future. Because, yeah, a person or a situation may not be for you now, but they might be in the future. So it's always good to exercise patience with that. But any person who puts up a fight of any type, okay, not worth going back to. Definitely not. Phew. I went from my tumbler to my mug. I love this thing. Yay for emojis! Definitely. Uh-huh. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I see. Oh. Mm. Alright. Yikes. Virgo season definitely calls every single one of us, no matter what sign that we are, to analyze and pay attention to details. I think that kind of came out in your first spread. Second spread. First card coming up. Emperor, upright. This is definitely like a card of establishment, or like being linked up with an establishment of some kind, whether that's social, professional, okay, anything like that. Clarifying that your guard is up emotionally. There are just some people that you feel that you cannot trust. Second card coming up, you are separating from such people or places or things and putting them to rest. Because there's something about that, like something about a situation in particular to you that you really did work very hard on, and it just kept disappointing you over and over and over again. You know, so you're finally deciding to completely separate from it. Heavy. Okay. Third card coming up. It caused a lot of disharmony. It did. You reaped absolutely nothing from it, despite all the effort that you put in. That would cause disharmony. But you learned from that disharmony, and looking at the details of what you had overgiven, and you are no longer a slave to it. I like that. I told you you were walking away. I like that. That's sad, though. I'm so sorry. Ah, shit. Help me. What positive things are happening for Aquarius during Virgo season, please? Other than the aforementioned. Thank you. Okay. I just got that. Mm-hmm. 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 Positive thing that's happening is, instead of being bitten by the snake, so to speak, you are becoming the snake. The snake represents the element of air, which is you, Aquarius. Become who you are. Do what you must. Now's the time for it. Whatever all that stuff was or is, there is no new opportunity with it. You're completely closing the door to it. Second card, you're opening the door to yourself and what is emotionally healing and healthy for you. Eightfold, sign of the snake again. There it is. There it is. Door's opening. Jupiter expansion. The September portion of Virgo season is going to be very good for you. Third card coming up. Meteor upright. You're becoming a hot topic, but in a way that people recognize that you are more than capable of getting your own justice. If and when needed. Nothing excessive. Because you take action on it. People are starting to recognize you for who you are. Awareness. Come forward to me and establish great ones. You are. You are. And you certainly are. Yeah. You're establishing great one. Ascending to midheaven through awareness That's your own awareness. Others' awareness of you. That's what makes you that hot topic that you are. You put up one heck of a good fight. Good job. For real, yes. Again, I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support. Let me know how all this turns out for you. I'm serious. Let me know. Also, I wanted to say that I'm looking for 15 people to join me on the first tier of my Patreon community. It's not just a page now, it's a community. If you want it to be just a page, then just follow me so that you can see all of my public posts. But if you're one of the 15 people that are looking to learn and join a community to share within that is not publicized, that is actually safe and secure, check out the first tier on my Patreon page. That's /DTWJLife. Join me on the first tier for that. I'm getting back into teaching as well. I'm teaching about metaphysics as well as things pertaining to the occult. You also receive one personal reading per month to the destination of your choice. Thank you so much. I love you all. Blessed be.